I feel I am in a very sorry state, and I have decided to do this video at the state I'm at to let you all know that yes, evil and demonic, most people are that way inclined, because our planet is ruled by evil and demonic forces. But I do believe that there is goodness. Goodness does exist. And good in the end always prevails over what is bad, what is ruining the atmosphere. Yes, I am an extremely talented poet. Yes, I do see with eyes that see beyond the obvious. Yes, I have got the gift to see what's going to happen before it actually happens. And no matter how hard people who have taken over the professions like the medical profession and educational profession, no matter how hard they make it for me, I will find a way to overcome, because that's what I do. I overcome challenges. I know covert narcissists rule the planet Earth. They are very dominant in the medical profession and the educational system. But I am an extremely resilient and strong woman. They didn't name me Sylvestina for no reason. And I do believe that my children, the children that I gave birth to, will come to my rescue, will not allow their mother to be penalized and stepped on like a bloody insect. Yes, I do believe my children will come to my rescue. I don't believe that I'll be left to fight the rest of these demons on my own. Because at the moment I'm getting, oh, things are not working out for you. Didn't see your GP. When I see my GP, she gives me the most atrocious examination, and I can tell it's not genuine, because simply their medication is not working for me anymore. It's just, I'm just dying. I'm slowly dying. And the medical profession who made the mistake in the first place, they made that awful mistake in the first place, cannot put me back together again. I have become Humpty Dumpty. You know the nursery rhyme, Humpty Dumpty? Not all the king's men, not even the king's men, not even the queen's men could put Humpty back together again. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall, and not even the king's men or the queen's men could put Humpty together again. Well, this is what has happened to me. I'm only just banking on my higher self. My higher self, that I live to see another day. If it doesn't go like that, then so be it. So be it. What is written, so shall be done. And what am I going to share with you today? Well, as usual, my camera is out of focus. It's in a terrible state. And because of all the things I suffer with, ailments, one of which being I suffer with neurological problems, and it's really on me quite bad at the moment. I can't it's hard for me to play around with my camera and fiddle about my camera. But what's prevalent for you to all see is my wooden heart. The flower, the rose I have become, with no thorn. And of course the lily, the white lily. No matter how bad things get, no matter how wicked she is surrounded by God knows what, she still maintains her stature. She still maintains her stature of everlasting beauty. I'm going to share with you today. Yeah, there is only one type of carbonated drink I enjoy drinking. Alright. Then two kinds. The other one is for fizzy drink. I enjoyed their taste immensely. Those are the only two drinks I can bear to drink. When I sip them with my drinking straw, I can taste them, and I can tell you, providing what they are. I do feel hungry, but there's no one available to cook for me. This is one of the things that social services have done, is they starved me of care workers. They won't allow care workers to come here to build up a friendship with me. They coming out with trickery to whatever care worker comes to me. They automatically think I'm some kind of ogre, so they are expecting an ogre. And that's not me at all. I'm not that way inclined at all. And social services have got me um, connected with this new care agency. I think they're called um, Visual Health Vision. I think they're called Health Vision, and already they've spread words amongst these carers that I'm some kind of I'm a client not to be messed about with. I'd say I'm a fair client. You know, what you give is what you get. You know, that's what it's all about. You know, it works both ways. You be nice to me, and I'll be nice to you. That's how it works. Talking wise, I don't even know what I'm saying. Yeah, so there's no one available to cook the kind of meals I like, you know, and lots of veggie, lots of veg, different type of veg, you know, cooked in spirulina, you know. I'm not asking for much, you know, especially the type of food I'm prepared to eat, you know. Jealousy really is a terrible trait to have. The sisters have a real problem coming across. A disabled sister who puts so much time and effort into making sure her diet fits her stomach requirements. Even the GP I see on a regular basis has issues with what I need to put in my stomach. The GP has refused to put it down on my paper. I need a special diet to get by on a daily basis. Following a vegan alkaline diet, following a vegan alkaline diet is very expensive. It's not cheap. The medical profession has messed me up. That is, my immune system and my nervous system just doesn't work how they are meant to. I am not able to drink anything or eat anything without being very ill and vomiting. Yeah, vomit. I have to be so careful what I put down my system. Even taking my own medication by myself is a form of suffering. The whole scenario is a joke. My life is fucked. 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 And nobody can help me. You trying to say it? Nobody can help me. It seems the drinks that I enjoy, I can, put down my gob really, really bad for my stomach. At the moment, I can hardly breathe. You know, my stomach looks as though I'm about 10 months pregnant. You know, it's so big, it's enormous. And the edema, you know, if it wasn't for the fact that I was taking this dandelion tablets, I don't know what I'll do. I don't know what I'll do. Honestly, you know, if it wasn't for the edema and the tablets, you know, the dandelion tablets, natural dandelion tablets, I'm prepared to take at the moment, I would be on all fours in bed. And with these care workers, I don't trust them. I can't be um, totally dependent on them. Oh, they are a bit schizophrenic. You know, one minute they're okay, and next minute they're not. You know, oh yes, they would all like to say I'm mentally ill, you know, like the social services and the medical profession. You know, that way all blame will be taken off them, kind of thing. Oh, that one, she's just mentally ill, kind of thing. Oh, we're all right. You know, we're all right. We're doing our job properly. We're doing our job safely. Because, number one, social services were giving me the wrong care package. This was back in 2004 when I came out of hospital. They were giving me the wrong care package, which is why I topped myself, because nothing was available for me because of the type of damage I had received, i.e. with my brain and all that. I wasn't getting the appropriate care package. And the medical profession failing to tell me what to expect. You know, failing to tell me of the damages that were done to me. You know, I just learned everything online, via online, what my symptoms were, but nobody told me. No consultant, no GP, you know, nothing. In fact, two senior doctors have have made themselves redundant. You know, have left the profession, and but the other, they look at you straight in the eye and they tell you facts and lies. They say you're fast and nice. Of course, you know they're lying, you know, and they don't do anything until you write really, really strong letters, really determined strong letters. That's the only time that they tell you the truth. Other than that, they just mess you about. You know, they mess you about, hoping that you'll kill over. You know, you'll kill over. And so therefore, everybody will have the assumption, will think, oh, well, she's dead because, you know, because of her illness, and you know, that's what killed her illness. If nobody puts two and two together and says, no, she died because of the strain she was under, because of the pressure she was under, because of the stress she was under, you know? You know, they've messed me up completely, messed me up. You know, I'm not able to drink anything without vomiting or eat, you know, full stop. You know, I have a couple of spoonfuls and that's it. I'm full up. I can't eat anything else. You know, they fucked me up. Fucked me up big time. You know, big time. And they just leaving me to die. You know? And I know full well that what I've got is that bowel syndrome, you know? And they won't do anything, you know? They simply won't do anything to make my life easier. You know, I haven't farted for God knows how long now. You know, I haven't shit in God knows how long. You know, my stomach is. I mean, the last time they gave me some enemas, and although that would help me to go to the loo, now I can't do anything at all on my own. You know, I can't go to the loo on my own. I mean, I have a lot of my waterworks seem to work all right, but that's only down to the anxiety that I'm feeling at the moment. You know, because every now and then I get the sensation of I can't do anything, I can't move. You know, it's almost as though I'm paralyzed. Yet, my waterworks just won't stop. Keeps coming down like a bloody tap. The people need to know I don't gossip. You know, I don't gossip. I meet them on my terms, not on their terms. They need to know the art of waiting. Suddenly getting a phone call from me. If they can't do that, then piss off. I don't want them out in my life. Basically, learning to bark like a dog and when to get down like one. They are public property. I pay their wage. I put their daily bread on the table. Under no circumstances is it the other way around. Social services really do think I'm a twit. After months of treating me in such a negative manner, which nearly killed me, they have started working with my daughters simply because my daughters have come forward now and they demanded what's happened to their mother. You know, why is their mother in such an awful state when their mother is supposed to be having care from them? And as usual, putting the blame on me. This is what social services are doing. They're saying to my daughters, well, they're making it seem to my daughters that I'm a very difficult client. I'm a very difficult 56-year-old woman. And I'm saying no to what is good for me. You see how they work? You see how these demonic evil sinners work? You know, Jezebel, that's what I call them. Loads of them. They're all Jezebels. You know? Yeah, that's what I was saying. The medical profession is a joke. In my case, they are a mockery. You know, my waist, you know, my pelvis area, my stomach is killing me. There is so much discomfort there, yet they can't heal me. They cannot do anything to reassure me that the risk involved with constructive surgery of my facial balding will make the situation worse. Worse. They can't do anything regarding the protruding disc, you know, I have at the back in my pelvis can be operated on successfully. I seem to define all scientific medicine. I am not of this world. This is what I've come to. That's the conclusion I've come to. I am not of this world. The medical profession seem to look at me and be in perfect awe. There is no doubt about it. I am a challenge to them. For the first time, here is a patient who really knows her stuff. She is not buffing. She knows who she is and isn't messing about. I hope to one day wake up from all this nonsense and show my true colors, sail away and never to come back, because my man who I'm compatible with will be by my side at last, at long last. And I can sail the 7 seas with him. Oh God. You know, this is the only time I experience peace, true bliss, when I'm doing this video. Anyway, I think I've said more than enough. I'm in such terrific pain. Really, really terrific pain. Anyway, I'll stop there. Amen. Hallelujah. Peace. Peace and bliss. Listen, because we're all beautiful people. We're all beautiful.